Hey guys, it's Jovi and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. How are you all doing today? I hope y'all are all having an amazing day. I know I am. Happy Valentine's Day to all you beautiful ladies. I hope you all got your Valentine's Day cards, okay? I damn sure did put them in the mail, so I hope you got them yesterday or maybe today. I don't know. Before we begin, I want to give a shout out to Jamie. Okay, Jamie sent a donation this morning. It was like, make sure you take your ass to work. So I'm here. I'm here. Shout out to Jamie. Okay, I was coming anyway, but Jamie put an extra pep in my step. I was like, all right, Jamie, waiting. Let me get my ass up. Okay. Um. So today, I don't know. I really just want to go over some of the news and hot topics that we missed during the week. It was a lot of stuff, happening, and it was a couple of things that we missed. I just want to go over those things. Y'all know it's Valentine's Day, so don't ask me no stupid questions about my hair. Y'all know not to ask me no stupid questions about my hair because I you okay, just don't ask me no stupid questions about my hair. All right, listen, this is what we do it. Happy Valentine's Day to you. Okay. Hey, Jamie. Okay. All right. You were first, Kai, I guess. Okay. Uh, hey, Bippy. Hey, Francesca. Jamie, of course, sweetest girl. Happy Galentine's Day to everyone. Okay, so look, like I said, I want to just go over the stuff that occurred this week before we even begin. Y'all already know what we're about to do. Don't forget to follow me on my other social media platforms. I'm Jovi on all platforms. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. Please follow, please subscribe. And don't forget, you can go over to my website. We got a lot of cute, new, amazing merch. I even got some other things that I'm about to bring to y'all, and I'm so excited. We are expanding. I have some robes I'm ready to bring y'all. It's going to be real cute real soon. Okay. Last but not least, don't forget you can always do what? Donate to the channel, like Jamie did this morning to tell me to get my ass here. See, that's how you do that. That's how you do that. You put your money where your mouth is. Okay. I like it. I appreciate y'all. Okay. You already know. Okay, I'm prepared and I ain't taking it down until later. All right. I was like, no, eh, no. Okay. I took the head tie off. That's as good as it get. Because y'all would have just seen a big old balloon. At least you see what's possibly happening underneath. Okay, what we about to do later. All right. So yeah, let's jump into today's show. I've really been all over the place these last couple of days, y'all. Side note, I have some information before we get into the hot topics. Okay, I got some just information. If you have student loans right now, okay, if you have student loans, this is your time to get your student loans removed. Okay. Because there is a thing called FERPA, FERPA. Google it, search it up. Our educational information should be private. And because our educational information was compromised on the 7th when that motherfucker walked up in the Department of Education and was downloading and doing all this and was whatever, your information, you can request that your loans be, handled. All right. Because that's the law. So FYI, you can do that. Also, I found out while doing all of that foolishness, I've been busy the last couple of days. Okay. By doing all of that, I also found out that, did y'all realize that I realized it, but I guess I didn't realize it because I did get contacted from them a while ago, but I didn't really, it didn't connect the dots for me. Experian again, if you have things that you want to work on, it's the year to get your shit together. Experian got sued because they weren't actually reviewing people's complaints, okay? And they lost big time. I knew this because I sign up for damn near everything, and I did get you can monitor for free, and because they won some case, I wasn't even thinking about it. I was just thinking about the fact that anyway, the mic is sensitive, but you can go figure it out, try to get things that are old. It's a lot of different ways, things that you already complained about that were wrong, and they kept that shit on your report. This is the time. Okay, so I've been going down a rabbit hole for me and everybody that I know, child. I don't know what the hell, but I did it. Okay, so FYI, there are ways. And again, if you have student loans that you have not yet paid off, you could get those. I forgot the word. You can get them removed from your credit report, and you will not long you can no you don't have to be accountable for them. Okay, you got to put some paperwork in, but it is what it is. Nonetheless, I wanted to say that because I like to give a little bit of some sort of helpful information. Everything else is shit. We saw X, the little boy X that they renamed Twitter for. Grimes, she was a singer. I don't know what she did. I don't know. She was a rock singer, I guess. I don't know. She used to chill with Azalea Banks. Her and Azalea Banks was like besties. This is back when Azalea Banks used to go hard on Elon Musk because she know him personally, right? Ain't this a blip? Anyway, so we saw X, the baby, go into the White House with his father, the new president of the United States, Elon, and tell the assistant president, the VP, I don't know, that he ain't the president. Doug Boogers wiped it on the desk. The Resolute desk, the desk we got from France back in like 18 something. That desk. Wiped his boogers on the Resolute desk. And basically just sunned the shit out of Trump, which tells me that this is what happens when the cameras are not around. Okay, that just says this is what happens. Not necessarily because I've seen people say, because yes, kids are okay. Kids are a recording device. You already know they repeat everything that they hear, right? We know this. But for him to say it directly to him, you know what that tells me? That tells me that these things were already said directly to Trump in front of that child. Okay, we know by who, and that child don't feel a way about saying them again because he's heard it being said numerous times, not even in the back, not even to your back, to your face. Okay, that's why he was just so adamant in, you're not the president, you need to just leave. We're dead smack in the middle of a coup, and Elon has literally taken over the country. And I guess but we're not getting into that heavy shit today because it's going to be here tomorrow. It's going to be here Monday. It's going to be here. It's going to be here. We're going to get into the funny and the cuckoo. Why? Because it's Valentine's Day and we ain't got no time for foolishness. Okay. If they like it, I guess we have no reason but to love it. Okay, hold on. Forgive, yes, forgive, but it was another word, not just forgiving the loan. It was something else that I forgot. So basically, all the negative actions that I forgot the name. I think it began with a. I'm not sure. Um, Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you the name right now because a bitch been writing letters. Hold on, I tell you, I've been writing letters for me, everybody. I'm about to get rid of my student loan, y'all. I ain't even playing. But I'm about to tell you the letter. Not the letter. I'm about to tell you the word. Hold on. Let me find this letter. Because I damn sure wrote it. And again, if you I did write it. I can share it if you send it. If you ask me, I'm not gonna put it on here, but if you ask me, I can, remove my information and send it to you so you have an idea of what I'm referring to, or how you're supposed to write it. Hold on. No, that's not it. Hold on. I forgot. I forgot. It doesn't even matter. I think it was on something else I wrote. Yeah, it's not here. The word itself is not here. My bad. Evidence. Okay. Okay. I don't see it. I had it on another paper and then I rewrote it better. And anyway, nonetheless, it's basically like forgiveness, but all the negative effects that whatever did to your credit over the years be reversed. That's kind of what that is. Not just forgiven, because forgiven is like from here. But what I was talking about is, okay, yeah, no, I need all the shit from I complained or from it was fucked up, all the ramifications that affected my report, my score, my whatever, to be reversed. That's what it is. But I can't think of the word right now. Okay. Hold on. I did put a V-neck shirt. Did I not? I made another shirt, but I forgot the V-neck. That was my bad. Uh I did make another shirt. My bad. I found the website and the form. Do you know loan forgiveness? I found the website and the form. It's something that you literally have to email to CPRM, something like that. CP. Anyway, and then the other forms to the agencies, and I found out a lot of shit. Right, just yeah, I clicked Credit Karma, dispute, but I literally wrote up letters that I'm about to wholeheartedly print out probably tomorrow because I got a lot of stuff to do today and mail to the people, the collection agencies or whatever, like da 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 da. Because you can't email it. It's a whole thing. But I learned a lot in the last 4 days. I'm telling you, I've been like. Anyway, I think it began with an E. It began with an E. The word, I think, but I don't remember. I can't recall. Just don't even bother. I will send it. Somebody listen, if you want me to send you the Equifax request letter, or I'm gonna get it together and I'm remove my personal information and I'm going to send it to y'all via, or I make it I may take a picture of it and post it. Or I might just put it on my website. We'll see. Or if you send me a message in my DMs, wherever in the DMs, I will send it to you. Okay. I support. Okay. We looking out for each other. Eradicate, expunge. Expunge sound close, but no. It's a whole word. I can't remember it. And it don't matter. Let's stop talking about it because we're here to talk about the bullshit. We're not here to talk about credit. Okay. We're not here to talk about credit. Um I'm hold on. Just give me a second. Let me see. Come on. No. No. I really just tried to find it, but whatever, it doesn't even matter. Point being is, if you want like me to send it, I will. Okay, so whatever. Also, don't forget to like this video, support the channel, all that good stuff. All donations are thoroughly appreciated. Y'all already know. You could go to my website jovibeauty.com. I have a lot of cute items. Again, we're getting more. I'm bringing other things to the page. So support your girl and all that good stuff. All right. Now, for what? For what, Jamie? To write the letter? I can write. I did it myself. I got a template and adjusted it. I found, and I adjusted it, but I could write. I don't need AI to write my letters for me. Um, she said, I like to learn a little bit before talking about me. Me too. Me too. That's why I was like, little FYI, what I've been busy doing. That's what the fuck I've been busy doing. Going through, going over things, going through it. Like, oh my Lord, I've been doing it the last couple of days. Expunged. It probably is expunged. It probably is expunged. It probably is expunged. Like I said, I literally got about, I've been writing letters, not only for me, for other people as well. Because as soon as I told them I was doing it, they were like, well, do it for me. The accent told you exactly who I was talking about. I got a couple of people that was like, well, do it for me. And I was just like, God damn it. You can't tell anybody nothing. She said, I need the forms bad, Jovi. After the way Joe did my loan, so I gotta pay these suckers because I'm not. Listen, girl, that was a whole separate paper. I had to email. Again, send me a message. I will send it to you. I will send it to you. The student loans is a whole separate thing, and that's just federal law. Somebody go into your shit. I'm about to tell you right now. Hold on, because I did send an email, so I have it. So I'm about to tell you right now who you send it to. Search this shit up. Just look at the laws. Search this. What the hell is this? Oh, they have night skating in Prospect Park. Isn't that cute? They trying to make sure people out here don't leave Brooklyn. Listen, people ain't trying to leave their hood. Can I tell you, my homegirl, who we love the city. We met in the city. She's from the Bronx. I'm from Brooklyn. We love the city. Anytime we meet up, we always go into different, events in the city, whatever. For years, I've known this girl about 17 years at this point. My God. And that's all we do. We literally are like F Manhattan right now. So I guess they're trying to capitalize. The boroughs are trying to capitalize on everybody being on some F the city. And they're offering a bunch of stuff. Anyway, let me check it. I'm about to tell y'all right now who I sent this email to. Sent. Oh, it is a FERPA complaint. FERPA. That is the name. That's the acronym. Okay. It's a FERPA complaint. And it was sent to ferpa.complaints@ed.gov. You heard the ED, Education Department, right? FERPA basically is the law that says all your information cannot be accessed by anybody other than the school official, and not even the school official. In the financial aid office, only the financial aid people who have clearance can go through your shit. Right? That's why those random people don't just come and work in the financial aid office or the bursar's office at school, right? They have to have, all of this stuff, clearance and stuff. So basically anyone without clearance cannot access your shit. Okay, AIE at your school's office, your loan people, anybody else, aka a South African and his minions cannot access your shit. Okay, so do a little Google research. For the student loans, it's a form. I didn't have to write, I had to fill out the form, but it's a form. Okay, it's a form. You just fill it out, save it as a PDF, and you send it to the email. Got it? Again, I'll say it. Just Google FERPA complaint, and the form should come up. You fill out that form. I think it gives you 3 options to why are you complaining? It's the 3rd option. I'm going to open it right now. I can't show y'all my form. But it's the, your information, and then on the, they have telling you about whatever for the first 2 pages, and then you have an information page, and then the page after that and the page after that, they ask you which area was violated. So it's basically the third box where you check that box and you tell them about FERPA complaint, Elon Musk. I even dropped, because I'm petty, I dropped an article from AP News about Elon taking over the Board of Education. That's what I did, because I'm messy. Okay. And then that's it. And then you just email that form to FERPA.complaints. FERPA, hold on. FERPA.complaints at ed.gov. It'll give you the information that, or where you're supposed to send it on the form anyway. But I'm just letting y'all know, because I fucks with y'all. Okay. And we're already 20 minutes in, and I don't know how we did this, because we're here to talk about ghetto hood shit. And now we here talking about student loans and shit. Can't do nothing. No, girl, I love the way you just come over here and deliver. I was trying to cash app you, but it's not allowing me to. It's not allowing you to. I don't know why. My cash app been acting real weird lately. I think because I might have switched it to a business. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. But either way, Jamie did it. Shout out to Jamie. Jamie donated this morning and told my ass to get to work. But either way, it is thoroughly appreciated. Cash App, Zelle, all that good stuff. Thank y'all regardless. Okay. Was the battle I'm just going through. How far advanced Deep State is. Okay. The form goes for student loans, and the letters go for credit shit. You know, other shit, credit card or whatever. I don't know what the fuck is on your credit shit. That sort of shit. Get it? Okay. Now, if my student loan isn't in deficit. If your student loan is in deficit, maybe a letter as well as the complaint. I'm not sure. But the letter is for if you have anything, you know, like I got like a credit card that, you know, needs to get the fuck up out of here. That sort of situation, you know? All right. All right, good. I appreciate y'all. I don't know what I did. Like I said, I feel like because I switched it to a business, I think because I switched it to a business account, that's maybe why. I'm not sure. I did switch it to a business account because, you know, I think this year coming up, they're going to try to be taxing the donations. So, you know, anywho, I'm going to drop a commercial break because I feel like this was a whole section. We're 23 minutes in and I literally only talked about tax stuff. It was not meant to be. Anyway, I'm going to drop the new commercial. This is not the new commercial. I made another one. I updated it again. I think this is it. I think. So I'm going to drop the new commercial. It's longer. I think I added more extra shit to it. So yes, I did. Okay, so I'm going to drop the new commercial. It's like 59 seconds. And then we're going to get into the hot topics. Damn it. We're supposed to be getting into the ghetto. Y'all got me all being intellectual and shit today. Today is not a day to be that I'm trying to be smart. I'm trying to be. Let's go. Hey guys, don't forget to go to my website, jovibeauty.com, where our items are not only sourced and procured with you in mind, but also with what's going to be dope this upcoming season. All right. So go to my website, jovibeauty.com, get you a new scarf, get you a new mug, get you something cute, and support the channel. It is greatly appreciated. Okay, I think I need to redo the video. I just be doing stuff. Anyway, we're here with the fuckery. Okay. All right. It's fuckery Friday. Friday. All right. So, okay. Did we see that Megan Good's ex-fiance, ex-husband, he just got engaged this week too. She didn't get engaged this week. She got engaged like a month ago. I don't really care what she's saying and to who. I don't really care. But she's talking about her relationship with Jonathan Owens. But I want to say her ex-husband just got engaged. And I'm not going to lie to you. When I saw the girl, like the picture, for a second, I thought, oh shit, they got back together. She is a carbon copy. Okay. She is I don't want to say a 20% off version of Megan Good. Can I say that? I'm not trying to seduce y'all. I got other motherfuckers. But I found that interesting. And now, so he got engaged, and now this shit come out about her and Jonathan's relationship and the bond he has with her mom. Okay. Nope. I want to see it. Did y'all see this? I saw this morning. A parolee with 20 prior arrests for attempted R word, okay, right here in New York City, is out here impersonating ICE agents. Jesus Christ. Wow. So they said he attempted to R word them and rob them. Oh, shit, in Brooklyn. Let me look at this hoe. I need to see a better picture of his face, but okay. So they got him. Leon Howes, 43, reportedly snatched the iPhone of a 51-year-old woman during a violent incident that occurred on Tuesday in the basement of a building located at the intersection of Montague and Henry Street. What the fuck is you doing in the basement of? Oh, okay. That's like real downtown Brooklyn, like where the courts are. Montague and Henry. The police were able to locate him using the victim's Find My iPhone app because these niggas are stupid. Because men are stupid. And the gag is, this is why men always, they get all upset because they be like, you know, they hate that just common sense. They ain't got it. That's why women are able to track their phones, figure out when they lying because they not good at it. And then they be like, oh, you always know you're just bad at lying. You're just too stupid. You're too stupid to know that if you steal somebody's phone in 2024, they can be tracked. iPhones, Androids, they can be tracked. Hello? They slow. This is why I say sometimes, I say a lot of the times, you can't have some of these niggas running your household. They will run you into the fucking ground. They will wholeheartedly, let's feel right. They will wholeheartedly run you into the damn ground, okay? Because fucking rapists ain't even got the common sense God gave them. Let me pull it back up to turn the track my phone device off. Duh. So it was around 50 in the morning. The woman was waiting on a taxi in the lobby of a building on Montague and Henry when Howell allegedly approached her. He claimed to be an immigration officer. According to authorities, he then forced her into an elevator and took her down to the basement. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's what we're doing? So what? She was like a little Mexican or something? Because you know this wasn't no Jamaican. She would have turned up. Like, So Jesus Christ. He reportedly struck her in the face, causing her to fall to the ground. He then attempted to remove her pants and underwear until she begged him to stop. The brutal assault proceeded to assault assailant proceeded to take her necklace, cell phone, and purse before fleeing down Montague towards Howard. According to police, the victim was transported to a nearby hospital for treatment of her injuries and is said to be in stable condition. I want to know if ICE going to show up now and get her. Investigators suspect that the woman may have been targeted due to her ethnicity or race, sources said. Howell was charged with first-degree R-word, first-degree robbery, second-degree assault, third-degree burglary, and fourth-degree criminal possession of a stolen property. With a criminal history that includes 20 previous arrests, Howell was recently paroled just last month after serving time for that's why he just got out of jail and he don't, okay, because they still stupid even if they didn't get out of jail. But after serving time in for the 2017 strangulation of a stranger in Brooklyn. You know what kind of person you got to be strangling people? Period. Let alone strangling people you don't even know. People you don't, just walking down the street saying, I'm gonna strangle a bitch today. Just walking down the streets talking about, I'm strangling a bitch today. Like, for real. Oh, I think I get what is happening. Okay, I'll change the things later. Okay. All right. Don't worry, I'll fix it later. Anyway, just strangling people in the street. But 2017, so he probably really just thought he could take somebody's phone and nobody was gonna say anything or whatever. I don't know. Did y'all see this? I wanted to really talk about this. The lady, which a lot of people are gonna be real soon because a lot of people are losing their jobs, their secure jobs, city jobs, state jobs. A lot of people are losing it and are going to lose their jobs with no severance, no paycheck, no last paycheck, no nothing. Okay, this is what, until these Caucasians stand up, this is what's going to happen, right? Again, we put it on them. It's not on us. Until these Caucasians do something about it, it's just, they need to since January 6th wasn't an illegal act according to them, they need to January 6th Trump and Elon, but whatever. So this girl, four children, struggling to survive, four little kids. I think they said the oldest was like 8. 4 kids under 8, homeless, living in her car, try to get into shelters. The shelter system is crazy. I know that I don't know about other people's shelter systems, but I know in New York City, shelter systems are crazy. Everything is crazy. So I assume across the country, everything is crazy. She been sleeping in her car. She ran out of gas because she ain't got no money because she's homeless. And the oldest child and the youngest child died in the cold, while the daddy was probably sitting up with another bitch in his warm ass house, working up, trying to be fly, but then want to get on Al Gore's internet and crying over children he didn't give a fuck about. Let's listen.
Curry Sr. wiped away tears while talking with me about his children.
Fuck him.
Darnell Jr. and Amelia, and the distressing phone call.
His junior. I gotta also break it up because I can't just play, because I don't want the channel to get hit from the news people. So I gotta break it up a little bit. Okay, so like 10 seconds, and then I gotta break it up.
Phone call he says he took from their mother, Tatiana Williams, on Monday.
I went to the gym. As soon as I got on the treadmill,
he went to the gym.
Saying, can I make it to the hospital right now? They gone. I was hoping it was a sick joke, but it wasn't.
According to Detroit,
he chilling. He chilling. You know, I don't think something can happen to my kid and I don't feel it in my soul. Like, I remember one time, it was a long time ago, before I had a child. I think I was like 22, before I was married and everything. My mom, you know, we Panamanians. She liked to go outside and party with the Panamanians. They have Jamaican bars, Puerto Rican bars. You know, they have Panamanian bars in Brooklyn. Child, I was chilling with my friends, and I just started spazzing. I tried to fight. Like, I was just mad as hell for no reason. Well, at the point, I didn't know why. I was hot. I was ready to go down. It was so, and I just couldn't understand what the fuck. And I went home, and I came home to my mom running home, screaming, talking about she just got assaulted at the mom. Like I said, I felt that shit in my soul when something happened to her. I'm raging. I'm going back and forth. She walked into me pacing like I knew what the fuck happened to her. I didn't. I just knew something was wrong. So, how's this nigga on a treadmill? He woke up, said, I'm gonna go to the gym. Not even real thinking, oh, my kids are homeless. Maybe I need to check up on them in the car. Because you can't tell me he don't know they was in a car. Maybe I need to go drive by, make sure the car okay. Nothing. But he's at the gym, though.
Police. 9-year-old Junior and 2-year-old Amelia died while sleeping in a vehicle at the Hollywood Casino at Greektown parking garage.
So I'm curious, did he just decide he didn't want to be with her no more and put her out? Since he said both of those kids are him, so I'm assuming all 4 of those kids were his. 9-year-old and a 2-year-old. Did he put her out? Did he say, I want to be free? You don't look like you used to look after I done stuck you with all these kids and don't help because I go to the gym and I'm gonna let you struggle. Because look at him and look at her. Life has tore her ass apart. That's why we keep telling y'all, stop having these niggas kids. Stop having children.
Investigators say the cause appears to be hypothermia, a tragedy stemming.
They froze to death. He was probably sleeping in his nice warm bed that night, snoring and dreaming while his kids were shivering and passing away.
From homelessness. She says she reached out to Curry, who's the father of 3 of her children.
Okay, I asked him, I said, can you get your kids for me? I said, I need help. You know I'm homeless.
She's the father of 3 of her kids. Okay, got it.
I kept a room this long.
He said, you know I'm homeless. I kept a room. Shit.
I couldn't keep it no more.
They were homeless. Had Tatiana ever reached out asking?
Jesus Christ. What this nigga about to say?
To
No, she did not. What she said was, can I get them? Can I get them just to get them? And can I get them homeless? That's 2 different things.
Nigga, no. Can you get your kids? What? I hate men. You see the lack of accountability at all? Oh, no, it wasn't me because I didn't know. But y'all fucking these men. Having babies for them. 3 children. Oh my God. And like she said, from what I think I heard, both of the children who passed were his children. And she has, oh my God. Well,
she said she had been homeless for 3 months.
That's what I saw, about 3 months, but she ain't never said nothing to me.
You didn't know what? Huh? So that means you ain't even attempt to see, cause where you pick your kids up from if you saw your kids, where you pick them up from. So that means you basically ain't see your kids, probably ain't spoke to her in like 3 months. You said fuck her and them kids, right? Shit, he probably was laying up with somebody else taking care of her kids. We know how this shit go. He said he was FaceTiming his kids and he ain't noticed they was in a car, not in a house. That's what they say. Hey, Naughty.
Nothing. So all
Even the
them
reporter looking at him. You see the blinking? The reporter want to be like, why are you always lying?
other sob
The reporter
stories, they
blinking.
can cut all that. No, she did not.
He said the sob stories. What the fuck did he said you could cut all that? Did he just say that? I was talking. Did he just say that? This is the niggas you have children with?
Curry, who lives in Novi, says Williams specified why she wanted to drop their kids off to him.
She just asked, can I get them for a couple of days? But I told her I'm working and all that, and I'm out here. We're not close to each other, so I couldn't. But she knows all my family is right around the corner from her.
Did she reach out to any of your family?
No, she did
Why
not.
would she have to reach out
And
to
she
your
knows she
family?
could have.
They're your kids.
Like we always do.
He says the last time he held his children was a month or two ago, and that they typically
How a month or two ago when they've been homeless for what she said, 2-3 months? In the car? Did he leave to go find a job and abandon them? What the fuck are we talking about?
FaceTime. Moments he will
They always got pictures though in the car.
miss.
And there's a police investigation into this. What is it you would like to see come? Obviously, nothing's going to bring back your 9-year-old and your 2-year-old.
Doesn't even matter to me. Can't get them back, so
Doesn't matter to me.
it's whatever.
He just happy he ain't got to pay child support no more, I guess.
Darnell Curry Sr. wiped
My ass. I don't want to see no more. I don't want to see no more. Let me look at some of y'all comments. I don't want to see no more. She said, girl, the news interviewed him for what? For everybody to see. No accountability. I doubt she didn't tell him she was homeless. Look at how his behavior is. Miss me with that shit. He knew. Ain't no way. He's ignorant. No. Woo. Woo. Homeless, even coupled white people, even in the suburb. He live in Novi, which is the suburbs. So what they got to do with me? What they got to do with it? He might be homeless too. No, he working. He got a gym membership. He was working. The point is, he ain't give a fuck about his kids. Three of the 4 children are his. More than likely, he broke that home. More than likely, he broke that home. Let's stop. We know women, she ain't breaking no home to go stay in a room. No, thank you. He broke that home so he can go off and continue his life because he ain't want to be daddy no more. Let's call a spade a spade. We know these niggas. And she did what she could do. She probably was, he probably sabotaged and fucked up her life and her career. Look at him and look at her. Tore down from the floor. Like life has whooped her ass, not for 2 days or 2 weeks or even 2 months. Life been whooping her ass for a long time. I bet you if you speak to anyone of her family, they got a lot of shit to say about him. And now her children are dead. And all he cares about is that he don't have to pay child support no more. Of course he would. Of course. He already got a lawyer. You already know. Yes. You late, girl. But Kay always starts from the beginning. Now is the time to resubmit all of them to go hard. Okay. She said the country is experiencing extreme weather and he's up getting pretty to the late. Yes. Abso-fucking-lutely. And he here worrying about who he gonna lay down next. Trying to make sure he stay fine. Now he could tell people he only got 1 kid. And these niggas don't give a fuck. That's why when y'all be like, no, I have no fucking, I don't give a fuck about them. I don't care. I don't care. You really, these men have to show and prove that they are good and decent at every fucking opportunity, because you can always end up in a fucked up position like this with 4 kids, 2 to 8. Living in a room and can't even do that. I wonder if he was even trying to give us some child support, because at least if she had some child support, she could afford that rent for that room. I want to know if it's a way to sue him. I know she fucked up in the head right now, but like, fuck child support. There needs to be something that if something like this happens to your children and their father was sitting up acting like it's not a big deal and whatever's clever, and whatever's clever, no. Absolutely not. I'm taken aback. I'm taken aback. Of course he knew, because I know they never read my request. She said in Michigan it's 17 degrees. She said, why you all, even the reporter face was like, he couldn't stop blinking because he was like, this, we know, we grandma here. We know what that means. We know. The reporter was like, he tried to keep his face straight, but the eyes was just like, because his face, he wanted to be like, nigga, what? He wanted to be like, nigga, what? Like, I can't believe it. Like, you really gonna say this? But apparently, okay, he said he reached out. The lack of accountability is irking me. Yeah, these men, listen, I'm there. It's the deadbeat of it all. Never, because at least if he was paying a little bit of child support, she would at least have some money to pay for a room. Remember these men that talk about if you can't take care of the kids, give them to the daddy. He ain't want them. They don't want them. They only want them when they think it's a way to get back at you. If you leave them, but if they leave you, they don't want them kids. Especially if they ain't got to pay child support, or their child support is shit. They don't want them. They only want them when they feel like it's a way to get you back. Because let's say you left them. Not if he abandons you with the kids. What do he want them for? He abandoned you with the kids. He didn't say, you get out, I'm taking these kids. He ain't do that. He abandoned you. She said, I sling groceries, says it's my grandchildren. I can't raise a boy who swear he's a grown man. These are the people who raise, and they setting up him, his mama, no accountability. They probably walked past them in the car shivering at night, looked, and kept moving. Ain't that's what he said? He said she parked up around the corner from his family. They walked past, they know her car, they looked inside, they saw the sleeping babies, and they kept walking to their house with heat. That's what they did. I don't know. They got y'all middle America. They got your middle America looking kind of crazy. I don't know if this can happen in Brooklyn. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't really know if this can happen in Brooklyn. Even in the ghetto, it's I don't know if this can. I ain't gonna hold you. Babies sleeping in cars and shit. I don't know. Because I know a lot of fucked up boy moms that's still gonna be on that bullshit and let them children inside and let your ass inside, but definitely gonna let them children inside, even if she talking shit about you and you can't. Yeah, I don't know. This shit crazy. Oh man. I was just thinking, how can she take him there? She don't have an address. Oh my God. It's on us. That's why I said don't have no kids. I sent a link to your gram. They all lying. Okay, let me see. Let me see. Hold on. What's this? You sent it on Facebook? Oh no. Okay, hold on. Instagram. Okay. She said, okay, thank you, Naughty. Hold on. Who article is this?
The 29-year-old mother of the two kids that likely froze to death Monday in the parking structure of the Hollywood.
I don't know if y'all can hear it. Listen.
The wrong people for that. But that was the only thing I did wrong.
Tatiana, remembering how many times she reached out for a place to live, she asked the father of the two kids that died.
He had an excuse every time. Either he's working, they can't come where he living. He lived with a female, and the parents and them don't want kids there or something.
So he living with. So wait, he was living in a bitch house. So okay. So he went and found a bitch house living in the wintertime and abandoned his children.
I reached out in November. I reached out before that. I've been on the cam list for a long time. Every time I call and ask if they have a bed, they say they don't have family beds.
So the 7 of them had been sleeping in their 2002 Town and Country van since November. But the kids had everything else.
They ate every day, all day.
What do you mean had everything else? They live in a car.
Room for nothing. Every day they went to school.
Why are we saying they didn't want for nothing? She got issues with her. She probably a little slow. That's probably why she was fucking with him. She giving a little slow. They wanted for nothing. What the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? It gives me so far. I got like a minute left. It's giving she was slow since year one. He was fucking with a slow girl, knocked her up till she's the dingy, or they might both be dingy, and found somebody else with a home and said, I'm leaving my kids. I'm going over there.
I have one mistake.
And the kid's grandmother, 49-year-old Yvette Goodman, was also in the van that day. Did the van run out of gas?
The grandmother was in the van too?
Did you fall asleep?
Yes. And then when you woke me at night, I fell asleep.
Everybody homeless. Everybody homeless in the van.
And when you woke up, what happened?
My grandson wasn't moving.
A GoFundMe account has been set up to help the family.
That's one of the reasons we did set the GoFundMe up, so she will be able to have housing for herself and the children, her other remaining children.
We'll put a link to the GoFundMe account on our website, fox2detroit.com.
That's all I wanted to do was sleep somewhere.
No, man. Could we please stop having children? Y'all sending me messages about the letters already. I see y'all. I got y'all. Just when I get off of here, I'll edit, take my information off and I'll send them directly to y'all. Don't worry about it. I got y'all. Oh my God. That shit just stressed me. I don't want to do anything else. Hey, mommy. Happy Valentine's Day. She said that fool lived in another woman's parents' house. That's why the kids can't come over. She said there's 3 casinos in Detroit. They said she was going to. Then casinos while she was homeless. Shake my head. Yeah. She looks slow. You have a baby. Listen, You have a baby with someone who's slow, you are accountable. She looks slow. Yeah, I bet. The grandmama looked slow too. He looked like he might have taken advantage of the slow girl in the block. They had an IEP and rode the short yellow bus. You're accountable for you. If you have a baby with a slow nigga, you are accountable for them kids. You don't lead a slow nigga with the baby. If you a man, but these niggas don't give a fuck about nothing. But if you have a baby with a girl and she's slow, she can't put it together, you got to do that. That's on you. One parent got to have some sense. And if you the parent with the sense, you got to stand on business. She said, yeah, watch the grandma was slow. Yeah, they all homeless. Everybody seems to be homeless and fucked up. Yeah, her mama, it's a generation of fucked up. That's what I see. You had a baby. I cannot be. I have. Y'all know I got a shitload of brothers. I can't see one of my brothers having baby with a slow bitch. She a Riri, okay, and leaving children with the Riri. You don't leave children with somebody who's slow. You don't leave your children with a drug addict. Have we not all remember the 80s and the 90s where bitches was out here selling their kids for crack? I said, what the fuck? You leaving your children with someone who can't pull her mama, just generational trauma. And you choose to have 3 kids and leave 3 kids with someone who has grown up completely fucked up, can't even keep a roof over their heads. Everybody fucked up. But she gives me slow. They didn't need for nothing. She grew up like that. She might have grew up homeless in cars. Look at slow ass mama. If you don't like my yelling, you can get off my channel. Nope. But that's hard to. That's hard to. That's hard to in certain shit in all states, even Democratic states. I was about to say Republican states is damn near impossible. My homegirl she lived down in a Republican state and was trying to get some assistance with some shit because she has medical issues. Like there's nothing. On a regular basis, there's nothing. Now there's extra nothing. Shit. I'm gonna drop the link. I'm gonna drop the link and let y'all come up while I try to fix this Cash App because I didn't realize it was acting crazy like this. I didn't realize it was doing all this. I'll drop the link in case y'all want to come up. Somebody just told me to drop the link, so I'm gonna. It at least gave her gas. Folks saying if it only he at least gave her gas. Go get your tubes tied. Go get your tubes tied. And it's about to be worse. It's got to get so much worse. Please go get your tubes tied if you old, if you young. Please go get a IUB that you good until you take it out, till you have it taken out. Please, ladies, please. You literally could be sitting up. Pay attention to me. You literally could be sitting up right now in a nice 3-bedroom apartment, the house that you bought right now, with your nice federal job, right fucking now. Your kids, and you can be in this situation in 6 fucking months, a year, depending on how much savings you have. Fuck, don't let them shut down the banks. Don't let the dollar drop, which they trying to do. Every last one of us, every last fucking one of us. And they not trying, I got you in a second, Jamie, and they not trying to hire women. Where you been? Every last fucking one of us can be in this situation. Don't have no babies. Don't have no babies. The birth rate need to drop to negative at this point. Do not have babies because you're going to fuck around and be in a car. And it's going to be a fucking wildfire in California. You and your kids going to die. And ain't nobody going to give a fuck. It's going to be 2 degrees below ass. Ain't nobody going to give a fuck. You're going to be in your car in North Carolina and the rain going to come and wash y'all niggas off the mountain. And ain't nobody going to give a fuck. Go ahead, Jamie.
Okay, y'all hear me? Can you hear me?
They hear you.
Okay, great. So, uh, some of y'all here that's been here as long as I have know that I don't know if you saw my little chat, whatever. And I said that Double G's family is sorry because they knew about them kids. Did they take them in? Did they offer to let us sleep on the couch in the den somewhere? Uh, 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 mm, my cousin, I'm about to say her name again. My cousin had 9 babies. We
Shit.
took in the third, Abigail. She's
Yeah.
our oldest. That's what you do as a family.
Yeah.
As a family. We took her in, we raised her as our own for the time she was a baby. That's what you do as family. You know that kid ain't got formula, which she did, and she was just sorry. You know that kid ain't being taken care of, or kids. You do what you can and take the ones that you can.
Yeah.
Even if they didn't like homegirl and they didn't let that, you can't stay here, but the babies
Yeah.
can.
You know how much people I know took like, oh, yeah, they might not like the baby mama, but they damn sure gonna take them kids in.
Exactly.
Like, you gonna have to be bouncing from couch to couch, bitch. But they
Exactly.
gonna take them. Like, go ahead.
Just, and did you hear about those other kids that were sleeping out on the porch? It
Jesus.
was an enclosed porch, but it didn't have, it had screens in the windows, but no windows. You know how enclosed
Yeah.
porches look. Yeah, they were sleeping out there on pallets, blankets in this cold. And it's cold here in Dallas. Today is going to reach 40 here in Dallas. It's cold here. In those, oh, I can only imagine.
I
I
just
can only imagine. And I'm just thinking about his family and like we know how these double G's are.
mm-hmm.
But his family, who was his family?
Yeah.
That's what I
Who
gotta
the
ask.
fuck
Who was his family?
is you? Like, I'm so disgusted.
Hmm.
I'm so disgusted. I can't. Oh my.
I'm more disgusted with the family than I really am at him because they knew he was sorry. They knew he was sorry.
Yeah.
Family know about family.
You're right.
But that's when you step in as family to those babies. 3 of those babies was their family. Man, these people, ooh,
Yeah.
ooh, ooh, shoot. And I got Abby on the IUD her senior year of high school because she was about to go off to college.
Mm.
And I showed she graduated with her criminal justice degree and ain't had no babies or no scares. But her biological younger sister, who was 17 and just graduated high school this year, not this year, last year, 2024. She was walking across the stage, 8 months pregnant. So that means that my daughter's sorry biological mother is a grandmother
Mm.
at 40.
Mm-hmm.
Just okay. I'm gonna drop down and say what I'm gonna say,
Okay.
and I'm gonna drop down and let somebody else come back up.
All right. Thank you so much.
Sure.
Okay. Bye. I'm pissed. I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed. She said, I wonder if the girl who was laid up with knew he had children. And they was sleeping in a car. She said that's why I said men can only be deadbeats because their family allowed them to be. I couldn't have a deadbeat around me and just we cool. My son couldn't be a deadbeat and then come to my house. Like my son couldn't be a deadbeat and then come to my house. He would be mad at me if I had a son. I don't, thank God. Thank God. But like, and then come to my house, not taking care of his children with a million fucking excuses. And I'm sit there like, no, bitch. No. And this is true. That's why I don't fuck with them. That's why we need to have more self-esteem, more like a bum is a bum is a bum. A horrible person is a horrible person. I don't know what the fuck to say. Anyway, I'm gonna get up out of here. I'm really annoyed by this whole situation and I don't want to be here no more. I'm gonna enjoy my thing. I have a lot of videos set up for y'all to be posted this weekend. They're already set up. They will be dropping first thing tomorrow. I might drop one today or make another one today after I, simmer down a little bit. But I do have a lot of videos set up to be posted this weekend. Okay, so be prepared and be prepared and be on the lookout for that. Don't forget to click the link if you are not already subscribed. And as always, I hope you live your life like it's golden because there's no other way to live it. I'm done.